Welcome to the NCAA Baseball Selection Show.
We will show you the 8 national seeds. We'll show you all 16 regionals. We'll let you know who the committee says were the last teams to get in and the first teams to be left out. We are ready to show you the top 8 national seeds, the 8 teams that know that they will host not just in the regional play, but should they advance there, all the way to super regionals they would host. And we start with the overall #1 seed out of the Pac-12, 2-time defending conference champions, Oregon State.
Dangerous in Omaha last year, and I think the one thing to watch with Oregon State is how good their starting rotation is. I think it's the best in the entire country with Fry, Moore, and Ben Wetzler. Wetzler into 3 holes, 11-1 with a sub-1 ERA.
Now we start unveiling the regions. Who's in, who's out. Let's start with the #1 overall seed, and that is Oregon State. We go to Corvallis, and going to Corvallis will be the Bison of North Dakota State, who are in for the first time since 1956. And then also going to Corvallis, UC Irvine and UNLV. The winner out of Corvallis will play in a super regional against the winner from Stillwater, as Oklahoma State is hosting a regional. They will open up against Binghamton, the Surprise America East Tournament champion, Cal State Fullerton, and Nebraska.
When you saw the #1 up to the highest ranking in program history after the #3 last year, what went through your mind when you saw that?
I saw it was cool for our guys, you know, in our program, our university. I think obviously if you took the 4 teams, Florida State, Virginia, and Oregon State, you know, there's probably reasons for any one of those being the #1 seed. And, we were the only one of those 4 that actually was an automatic qualifier that won their conference. The other 3 didn't, and so that probably weighed in. But it's really special to be #1, I think, for our players. It's a long haul. Hopefully, you know, rejuvenates them a little bit and gets them going a little bit. Sometimes you get towards the end and you feel like, you know, we're going to be in a regional and we're going to win this league, and you just kind of start sputtering a little bit. And I don't think we played particularly well down at USC, but it was certainly a difficult day after clinching it on Saturday to come out and try to get guys thinking about something other than playing in a regional. So, and it was certainly a reflection of our performance. But like I said, I think it's good that, you know, that they were the #1 seed. I think that, like I said, you could have taken any one of those 4 clubs and found a reason to award them the #1 seed, and we're one of those clubs, and I think we were good from start to finish.
It was exciting. You know, being the #1 national seed and kind of going along with, you know, being unanimously ranked #1, that's exciting, and we're, you know, we're happy about it. But, you know, it doesn't mean much, you know, if we don't take care of business. You know, we understand that we have a lot of work to do this week. We know everybody in the postseason is very, very good, and you know, that's reinforced every year. There's always some surprises, and so you know, we have to be ready for whatever might happen, and we're going to make sure we're ready for it.
Excited. I mean, being a national seed, we get possibly 2 weeks at home. We got to come out, take care of business game 1, and that really sets us up for the rest of the weekend. And that's our #1 goal right now, is just win that first game.
What's the one lesson you took away from regionals last year you're going to tell Trevor and Logan?
I think they already know it, but you can't look past anybody. You know, everybody's here for a reason. And, you know, not that we looked past Texas San Antonio last year. I think, you know, we just didn't play our best baseball. And, you know, we need to be playing our best baseball from here on out, no matter what the team is, no matter what the situation. You know, we always got to be playing hard and competing and playing as well as we can, just to, you know, ensure that we, you know, do come out on top, hopefully. And, you know, you never know what's going to happen, but, you know, I think if we play hard and compete, then, you know, we're going to give ourselves a pretty good chance.
Oh, it's a new season for everybody. And, you know, everybody, the field of 64, everyone's record's 0-0.
There's 64 teams left, and they're all great teams. And, you know, we got to come out and compete and, you know, play as hard as we can, and, you know, let everything, you know, fall as it may, and, you know, just play hard and compete.
The target on our back should be motivating, and I think we just got away from that and let the added pressure get to us a little bit, and we can't do that. We got to go play carefree, and from here on out, it's you win or you go home, and we got to realize that this is the last time we get to play together as a team. for us seniors, it's the last time we get to play college baseball and play for this university. And you got to go out and enjoy it, and I think that we just need to get back to that.
The process now for your coaches as far as getting the scouting reports ready on the other 3 teams that'll be here?
Well, you start calling your friends and hoping your enemies aren't getting your information, you know. So you just call people that have played other people and ask them if they would, you know, be willing to help you out or learn something about their club, if there's any video out there. But I think, you know, it's tough to get something on certain people, and other people it's pretty easy. Like we've played, what, 15, 16 games on TV? So I think it'll be quite easy for people to get video on us and some things like that. And hopefully we can get some information on the clubs coming in. I know a little bit about UNLV just because they're local. I know Irvine is a good club. I've seen them play on TV, and obviously they got one of the best coaches in the country, in Mike Gillespie.
We're going to get to work this week, and we're going to make sure we figure out those things that we need to figure out. And but like I said, you know, it's you know, everybody's on the same level right now. Maybe there's some seeding and stuff like that. But you know, we're happy we get to play at home in front of our fans, and you know, we're gonna go out there and play the way we know.
So you returned for this opportunity. Is it kind of starting to feel like things are coming into place for you guys? And for you
definitely. I mean, the regular season was part 1. We took care of business and put ourselves into position, and now season 2 starts. Everybody's 0-0, and 3 other teams got to come up to our house and play, and that's tough for anybody. We have the best fans in the country, and for them to come up here, it's going to be tough for them, and we gotta embrace that and go have fun with it.